Mercenary base has been in TDS for about 6 months. It has remained to be one of the most overpowered towers in the game, despite being nerfed 2 times. In this video, we'll be going over why Mercenary base is just overall a huge mess of a tower in the game and how it can be fixed. But before this video starts, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and like the video to help support me into making more videos. And yeah, let's get into the video. The first issue about Mercenary base is how awkward it is to use. You need to place it close to the path for it to be useful, and it won't be as working as well if you want to use the damage buff well. I would just make it so Mercenary base can spawn units in the back if it's not close to a path, so it can keep its support gimmick with its main gimmick together. Mercenary base also spawns a lot of units to the point where your game is just super laggy. It literally becomes a slideshow at this point. I don't know any good solution to this, but just make it so like Mercenary base units have like a unit cap and a lifespan, so you wouldn't be able to do stupid stuff like this. Mercenary base also has a billion bugs and oversights. When it first released, people immediately saw 15 bugs, which shows how unoptimized this tower was. Mercenary base placement limit is also dependent on the player count. Like in solos it's 3, and it's 2 in duos, and trios and quads it's 1, which causes you to lose its potential and lower player counts by 2 or 3 times. In trios and quads, you only use this tower for the damage buff, because why would I just use Mercenary base with one limit, where I can just use another DPS tower and perform way better. Another issue about Mercenary base is generally how strong it is conceptually. You can stack so much in solos and duos to the point where it's better than every DPS tower. Biggest example being in solo fallen speedruns, where it just spawn kills everything once you build a stack. Easiest solution to this is just make Mercenary base have a unit cap and a lifespan, so you can't do stupid stuff like this. Finally, the last issue about Mercenary base is just how good it is for the entire game. It is extremely cost efficient at early level stage, being able to use in solo hardcore early game on every map. It is also great for enemies like heavies and fallen squares. Obviously, it's also great for mid to late game because of the absurd stacking being used in solo hardcore and fallen speedruns. I would just make Mercenary base more into the mid to late game, so that way you can be encouraged to use more early game towers and the tower will be less overpowered to use. So basically just make Mercenary base like pricier in the early levels. But yeah, anyways, Mercenary base is just a mess of a tower. There's a lot of problems, and I don't think any tower is even more of a mess besides like maybe Gatling gunner. But the only issue about that tower is just the Pierce Philly. But yeah, that's about it. Bye.